Kenny, another big fight in the Tree Arena on Saturday night. You must be getting used to it now.
Yeah, man, I'm getting used to it. You see, I'm even early for once. I think this is my first media day, so I'm getting better all around. Yeah, I can't wait to show my improvements.
I was talking to your brother Franz a couple of weeks ago, and he obviously has a big fight coming up next week. Did you do much preparation together for your two fights coming up around the same time?
No, he usually does his own thing. Obviously, I get advice from him here and there about just career stuff and that, get me outside the cage and things, what to do and that. But I just let he just does his own thing, and then I do my own thing. Sorry, and then because obviously we're different styles and that. So if I need him for a camp, but our opponents are not like each other, you know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense. I just go with what matches what the fight will look like, you know what I mean?
Who are the main people who are using as preparation in the gym for this one?
Loads of bit main one. I was with Nathan for a few weeks. Derek Kelly usually. Few of the amateurs boys. I have the home in my corner there. We're always working together, good friends. And basically the whole team, but Shane Mullen as well. There's too much. I'll be here all day saying too much of names. You know what I mean? I did the list, but it's a good camp. Yeah.
What do you think of your opponent? Obviously, when we saw the matchup being made, it's one top prospect against another top prospect. Yeah. Do you kind of see it that way? That there's room for one of you, and that'll be that.
I don't. To me, obviously on paper, when you look on paper, 5-0, 5-0, it's a good matchup, yeah. But see, when I was fighting last time, yeah, the guy was 3-4 or something. I actually honestly thought your man was. I think your man is more dangerous. Craig, what's his name? Craig and McIntosh. Yeah. I actually thought he was more dangerous. I don't take too much into the record. I don't dig too much into that, you know what I mean? I look at what he has, who he's fought, and I don't think he's fought anyone like me. Or even close. White man over there in the corner.
Kenny, your two fights in the Tree Arena so far, two first-round wins. Are you hoping for a bit of a longer fight on Saturday, or would you be happy to do nice and fast again?
Negatives and positives in both, isn't it? But longer both are good, but we'll see what happens. I'm ready for either one, so whatever comes, yeah.
You mentioned there a minute ago you're kind of getting used to all this stuff now. This is your first media day. Do you feel like you've grown as a fighter and as a person since your debut last year? Yeah,
of course. Yeah, every month, even the way you hear, I'm not rushing around anymore. You see me, I'm here on time and shit. Just even this thing is gonna make the fight more easier. Everything, I'm not running around. I'm more relaxed and all. I don't have to rush. So I think, it's gonna be my best performance. Yeah, I think. Yeah, even if it goes longer. Yeah.
Kenny, obviously you've had an extensive kind of up and down amateur career before turning pro, and your opponent has kind of had an unblemished career up until now. Do you think that momentum and thing will give him an extra confidence? And do you think that having lost that amateur, talk about maybe how you use that to grow and what you learned from them amateur losses?
Yeah, 100%. What I was saying, I think in this fight, the most dangerous thing for me with him, I think, is that he's actually this guy's a winner. You know what I mean? Even if he's fighting bums and shit, he's still fucking very consistent, and he's kept that throughout his amateur career as well. So, but me, I just feel I've been fighting the best in the country. I've been fighting at welterweights, weighing in my clothes and all. Do you know what I mean? When I was an amateur, so I'm a featherweight now. Only my last 3 fights, and you see yourself how my fights are looking these days. I'm a different animal. I hope he's looking at my amateur background and looking at them fights back in the day, because it's a different grave altogether. You know what I mean?
And what do you think clicked for you since turning pro? Obviously you had some very good wins at amateur, but you also had some losses. What do you think has changed that has made you kind of so much improved as a pro?
Yeah, the key is just to be well-rounded. So I've just obviously improved, tweaked little things. I wasn't a bad amateur at all, but I just had to tweak a few things for MMA, maybe up against the cage, just little things in the clinch here, the little small details that John and Dave are showing me, and I'm learning off. Obviously I'm sparring with the best in the country now, and the little things that will change a fight. That's the little things that I've adapted into my game now.
Hi. So, with this being your first media day, with every win, the spotlight's going to keep growing.
Yeah.
What does that do to you? Does it increase the pressure for you, and are you someone who maybe performs better under pressure?
Yeah, man. You know me, man. Pressure is basically my middle name. You get me? My name's the Black Diamond. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I love pressure, man. Even when I'm not fighting, I miss this. You know what I mean? I miss this scared feeling. You know what I mean? I love it. This shit. I'm ready for as much pressure as more pressure, the bigger the reward, and that. So bring the most pressure on. Yeah.
Are you someone who likes to slow cook your career, or do you want to do big jumps?
I think after this I'll be ready for a step up. Obviously not a world title or something, anyway, but obviously I know that. But after this, I think maybe a step up. But we'll see. I think slow. I'm still young. I'm still young in my career, so there's not a big rush. I'm going to be here for a while now. Yeah.
For sure. And of course, another one in Dublin. What means more to you? Do you prefer fighting in Dublin, or would it mean a lot to fight something overseas?
Yeah, it would be cool. I tried to get a fight overseas straight after the next day after Bellator. I actually jumped over the cage. I was like, dude, man, Bellator Paris. It didn't work out, but Yeah, man, I'd like to be more active, and fighting here in Ireland, obviously, there is negatives and positives to both ways, going overseas and obviously traveling and then staying here, selling tickets, and obviously everyone fucking dealing with selling tickets and shit, it's a bit stressful and that, but I don't mind either way. What do they say? A champion can adapt to any situation, so I can adapt to anything, and I'll fight overseas, I'll fight here, I'll fight in bleeding my backyard and anywhere, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Santiago?
Hi Kenny, hello from Amsterdam, thank you for the time. Kenny, you are one of the younger guys fighting right now in Bellator. How is Bellator treating you, and does it feel good for you that you are in a major MMA organization?
Where's that going?
I'm virtual,
yeah.
I'm online.
Yeah, sorry, cool. Obviously I'm delighted to be in the position I'm at. Obviously I've only 5 fights in my professional career, and to be on one of the biggest shows, biggest promotions in the world is obviously, I'm obviously grateful to be in this position, but at the same time, I feel like I make these prelims better as well. Do you get me? I feel like, do you get me? I feel like after this, I feel like maybe, we'll talk, we'll see what happens next, and I feel like I want bigger or whatever, bigger paychecks and shit like that. So man, I feel like I could be a bit more respect on my name, but I'm grateful. I'm honored to be on Bellator. Yeah.